you a little more on that when he finishes chewing what that involves and the significance of that. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams.
Thank you, Mr. President. What we're doing today is recognizing those Rotarians who have reached a milestone in their Rotary Foundation giving. Now, all of these individuals have been giving on a monthly basis. And not everyone in the club is aware of this, but you can sign up with your payment of dues, your monthly payment of dues, to donate a certain amount to the Rotary Foundation. And if you do that, we match the amount that you give. And that's why the awards come by fairly rapidly for those who sign up monthly. Anyone who is not getting monthly, and it just, $5, $10 a month, most of us wouldn't even notice that. I really encourage you to sign up. Just see Bill and say, hey, I'd like to give a certain amount to the Rotary Foundation, and we will match it. As a matter of fact, we'll do a little better than match it, simply because the Rotary Foundation limits matching to a minimum of $100. So the amount increases fairly rapidly.
David?
Yes.
That money doesn't come out of the general fund, does it?
It does not.
It comes from transferring money around, so it doesn't cost the club anything.
Yeah, there's no expense to the club, and it's a little bit complicated the way it works, but the way it works is if you are already a Paul Harris Fellow, you give an additional donation to the Rotary Foundation that goes into your account, and you can also use that same amount to match somebody else's donation. So it entails a little bit of record keeping, but we've been doing that for years and it works very well. I'd like to begin, and I do not see Kashish Zubair here, but he is our most recent Paul Harris Fellow, and I do have his certificate and pin. At Paul Harris Fellow +1, and this is actually based upon an additional donation in addition to the monthly that David Bouguet gave at the last board meeting when he attended. And David Bouguet is now a Paul Harris Fellow +1.
All right,
would you come up here?
You sure take that as a tax donation?
And what happened at the last board meeting, we were just a little bit short of reaching our goal for the year. And so we announced it to the board, and David made an additional donation at the board meeting. Also, same board meeting, Paul Harris Fellow +1 is the treasurer of our club foundation, Chris Scorina.
We're counting on you, Chris. Just proud. Just proud. Come sue us.
Congratulations, Chris. And giving to the Rotary Foundation for some time, and also on a monthly basis, is Bill Greenfield, who is now Paul Harris Fellow +3.
All right.
Our pancake man.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
I didn't get out of bed to help him this year.
There's him another Paul Harris.
All right, thank you, Bill. Paul Harris Fellow +5 is Rick Murray. Congratulations, Rick. Also, Paul Harris Fellow +5 is Mr. Johnson, Eric.
And to become a Paul Harris, what do you have to do?
You have to either give or have given in your name $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation. And then each additional Paul Harris Fellow award is an additional $1,000 over and above that first. And then I do not see Jim Hansen, but Jim is now up to Paul Harris Fellow +6.
Oh, all right, yeah.
all and encourage anyone who is not giving on a monthly basis, surely you can afford $5, and please sign up to do so. Thank you.